Good morning, everyone. I just woke up here. I didn't just wake up. I have been up for a while, but I forgot to ask them yesterday when I checked in here if it was breakfast included. So we're gonna go down now and see if I get some breakfast, and if I can make some packed lunch as well. So let's go and have a look. Oh my god, she's so cute. Ooh, this little petite receptionist slash cleaner lady slash waitress, I don't know really. And she is so cute. I die. So I asked her. I told her that I forgot to ask yesterday if there was breakfast included. And her English is not that good, and she said, "I can breakfast you 8 times." And after a while, I sort of realized that she can make me breakfast at 8 o'clock. So I'm gonna go back there in half an hour and meet her again and have some breakfast. So I can breakfast you 8 times. Right, breakfast time again then. Looks good, huh? I can breakfast you 8 times. Healthy. Got my lunch. Right. So better pack this shit up then and go.
There's the line between dreaming and feeling blue. It's 4 o'clock in the evening. I haven't left my room, but the truth is, if I'm honest, I feel stuck here in the middle. Am I one of those crazy people? Should I stay here or should I let go?
I had a couple of stops planned for the day. A few things I wanted to see, a few things I wanted to happen, and some I rather wanted to avoid. Some of those wishes came through, and some did not.
Ruminating on a blank wall, but I feel stuck here in the middle. Am I one of those crazy people? Should I stay here or should I let go? see in me? Can you tell me what I need? Can you tell me what you see in me? I just feel stuck here in the middle.
So, ich bin hier mit Ihr Name? Markus und Isabelle. Okay, und ich wünsche dir im Museum sehen, habe es 12 Uhr heute. So, ich spazieren im Camp. Mein Deutsch ist sehr schlecht.
Da kannst du auf Schwedisch sagen, weil das musst du deinen Freunden zeigen.
Nein,
oder?
ich mache alles in Englisch.
Ach so.
Aber jetzt, Sie sprechen nicht Englisch, so wir sprechen Deutsch.
Machen wir auf Deutsch.
Ja, so meine Lieblingsfreundin und Freund Markus und Isabel haben einen schönen Tag.
Alles
Ich
klar.
spaziere
Wir auch.
zum Camp. Mein Deutsch ist sehr schlecht. Okay.
Sehr gut ist dein
Danke,
Deutsch.
danke.
Kann man alles verstehen. Bist du alleine hier oder bist du mit
Ja,
der ganzen Gruppe?
alleine, ja.
Alleine.
Ich habe 4 Wochen oder 3, weiß ich nicht, dass ich Polen, Ukraine,
Oh,
Slowakia,
dann machst du so eine Rundreise.
Czech Republic und dann zurück Polen.
Ja, deswegen hast du hier polnische Fahne, Tschechen, die Aufkleber auf deinem
Ja,
Koffer.
ja, ja. Aber ich habe in 64 Land getravelt.
64 Länder.
Ja,
In
Länder,
64 Ländern warst du.
ja. Aber ich habe den Polisch und Tschech.
Ah. Sonst wäre dein Koffer zu klein für die ganzen Aufkleber.
Ja, vielleicht. Ja, vielleicht. So, aber danke.
Vielen Dank, schönen Tag noch.
All right, my German is just so shite. Unbelievable. Anyway, so Mark and Isabel, they told me that the museum won't open until 12 today, and that's a shame because it's 20 minutes to 10 and on the door it says 10, but apparently that's wrong. So we're gonna go and have a look. They said that maybe I can get into this barrack over here, so I'm gonna go and see if that works. So this is then the Stalag Luft 3 concentration camp, which is the place where the Great Escape took place. The movie where Steve McQueen makes the daring escape. I don't think I can get in here. They said that maybe, but it doesn't look like it. Nope. So I'm gonna go inside the camp and have a look around. So just to let you know, it's not at all sure that I will find any camp or any remains of the camp, because I have no idea where I'm going, and it's just a lot of paths, which means nothing to me, no signage, anything. I'm just wandering around on a whim. There's another road. Let's go and see to the other side if there is anything. Had I been clever, I would have taken a photograph of the overview map and at least be able to see if I'm going in the right direction. I'm not going back to the museum, take a picture and then back out here again, because I don't know, it just doesn't feel like I'm gonna find anything here. Let's try this way this time. And then hopefully find my way back to the Betty. Well, that I will do, I know. So let's go through here. Cobweb. I don't even know if there is any remains here from the old camp, or if it's just overgrown and, you know, no ruins or anything. Just these paths, though, they look old. They look like they've been here for a while, and that maybe they served some kind of purpose during the war. A lot of cobweb. Ugh. So I'm gonna go back to Betty now, I think. There is something here. Maybe I can find out on the map later on where I've been and if there is anything. Let's just check this door as well, because why not? Nope. Someone just went inside. Let's go and have a look. So Mark and Isabel, very nice people, but they were wrong about the entrance, so it wasn't 12 today, it was 10. Look at this. Baseball glove, famous baseball glove. French infantry's man's coat and helmet. British infantry man's coat and helmet. You know, when you see these uniforms in movies and photographs, and then standing in front of one. The Harry Tunnel. That was quite an accomplishment. Royal Australian Air Force flying officer. Is it okay if I film you?
Yes,
Yeah?
yes, of course.
Wicked, thank you. Right.
Zhangan is a picturesque town in southwest Poland. It lies at the fork of two rivers, the Borking and the Cherna.
Thank you. guy said in there that down here where I was walking there's nothing, but I have to ride down the road for half a kilometer and then turn in and take another kilometer, and then I will be at the actual campsite. So that's what we're doing now. Right, so now we're here at the tunnel Harry, and it goes from in there and out to there, and it's a unbelievable feat of these people to just dig this. They had 3 tunnels. Tom, something else, and Harry. I think Billy, I can't remember now. Tom was one, Harry was one. Harry was the longest one. I think it was like 110 meters. And 9 meters below ground. It's quite impressive. Very cool indeed. So here, the tunnel Harry. So we're standing here then at the entrance, and over at that end would be the end of it. Dick. The 3rd tunnel's name was Dick. Unbelievable. So this great escape that took place from this prisoner of war camp. I think I said concentration camp over there before. Prisoner of war camp, of course. I think it's the biggest one, largest one ever from a prisoner of war camp, and it's I think it was 73 people, something like this, that went out through the tunnel. 3 of them made it home and the 70 rest were captured and brought back. I don't think it's much more here. 50 of them were killed on the direct order of Mr. Hitler, and they were later on buried, their ashes in a mausoleum, and excavations took place a little bit later. I can't remember which year it was, but and then they were moved, the ashes were moved into Poznan, the capital of this region, where they are now resting at the military cemetery, I think it is. Unbelievable history, right? Let's walk the entire length of the tunnel Harry, and by that get sort of a little bit of a idea of how long it is. So I will just walk in like normal strolling pace, my normal strolling pace, and we get to the other end. Let's see how long time it takes. This is obviously not the original guard tower. It was standing down there. You see the foundation for it. But still, you can imagine when these guys came out from the tunnel down there and they ran through the woods down there. This is the actual ground they were running on. Yeah. Right, let's carry on. So I'm stopping here to have my little packed lunch, and I was thinking to call David actually. I tried to call him earlier in the morning, but I think he might have been working night, so he was probably sleeping. Anyway, so I'm gonna have my lunch and call David, see if he's awake. No answer. Right, that was good. Now, time to go.
You don't have to be smart. No need to dress up for me to see that you're a good man. You're a good man, a real good man.
If you have followed this series in its entirety, you might notice how the quality of the road surfaces have changed from place to place. The strangest thing is that while I was riding these pristine roads, I found myself actually missing the crappy roads of Ukraine.
Cutting grass and chopping wood be romantic, sipping coffee under the apple tree. It's gentlemanly. Well, you're a good man, quite the best man, a real fine man. When the wind blows and the windows are closing, you let the world know that what has been has been. There's no use in looking back, or wishing back.
I just landed here in, well, just outside Pila. And what a day. So just before Pila, or before the previous town, I had a flat tire again on the rear. And so I still don't have any internet on my phone. I've been calling my network provider in Sweden 6 times, 7 times maybe, try to figure it out, and they can't help me. So yeah, something is wrong. So anyway, I was standing there with a flat tire and I didn't have an internet. I couldn't look up a tire store, and it was, you know, 3:30. So after a while I just fuck it. I rolled slowly to I could see a petrol station sign. I thought maybe they have internet, maybe they Wi-Fi, maybe there's a tire shop right next to it, you never know. And there was actually, but it was closed. Turns out it's Saturday and everything closes at 4. This thing with weekends, I never understood it. So pointless. Anyway, so there was this guy at the petrol station with a pickup truck, and he was so helpful. He didn't speak any English, but a little bit of German, a little bit of, you know, sign language. We managed to communicate a little bit, and he managed to get me an address to a tire store in Pila that is Pila, I don't know, and it's supposed to be closed tomorrow because it's Sunday. But he talked to someone who said that if I call them tomorrow, I can swing by and they will fix the tire or the puncture. Thing is that I don't know if the tube is okay, because I've been rolling very slowly, very carefully, but still rolling for about 10 kilometers with it flat. And first of all, this guy, he took me to his parents' place, or I don't know, and they tried to pump it up, and of course it didn't work because I could see the nail sticking out of the tire. It's like a big fat nail. And yeah, so I just I left him there, and he drove ahead in front of me to his parents' house, where he tried to pump it up, and then it was just a couple of 100 meters to the next petrol station where I could fill the tire a little bit to ride it into town. But I know that it's going to take 1 minute and it's going to be flat again, so I didn't bother. I just slowly carried on into town, and on the right hand side, right when I came into town, I see this sign, motel, and there was this really lovely lady in the reception, and she took care of me, and she said, yeah, we have a room for you. I could have proposed to her right there, right then, because it was a big deal for me to get this room. And tomorrow I'll go into the tire shop and see if I can. It's my third flat this trip. I've had one before in my life, so yeah, you know, shit happens. But then again, if that hadn't happened, I would not have met this really cool guy who helped me out, and I wouldn't have ended up in this lovely room. I wouldn't have met the lovely lady in the reception. Win-win in my book. So, and even if they can't fix the tire tomorrow because it's Sunday, she said that this room is available for 2 nights, so I can stay another night and have it done on Monday, and then I get 1 day rest, so no biggie. Right, I'm gonna have a shower because I'm worth it and because I need it, and then I don't know, maybe I'm a little bit tired now, obviously, so but we'll see what happens. I don't know. Right, shower. So this guy now, who's been helping me finding tire shops and stuff, he, I don't know how he found me here. When I was checking in, he was just here all of a sudden outside, and you know, explaining the way to go there and everything. But now I came out of the shower, and it was knocking. I heard a knocking on the door, and this girl from the reception heard voice, so I was like, all right, you know, in my towel I opened the door, and there he is again. And now he found another tire shop that will fix my tire tomorrow if I want to, on the Sunday, and it's only 200 meters away from here. He's amazing. I told him that I will stay here 2 days, and I don't want to cause any problems with people. They have to go into work on Sunday. I will wait until Monday and have it done then instead. And yeah, he's just so helpful. He works tirelessly to help me. So yeah, now I'm gonna get dressed, and then I'm gonna go out and see if I can find something to eat. Okay, the mission is now to find something to eat. I'll know from where I came. So I know now that I'm gonna stay 2 days, so that means that I can buy a little bit more like groceries, and keep in the room. I just don't know what this stuff is.
Oferta obowiązuje od 29 do 31 czerwca.
So I was in there for 5 minutes picking up some cheese, ham, bread, juice, and then I end up in a line. They had one till open, and there was this old lady trying to pay with the smallest coins you can imagine, counting and counting and counting, and then in between her and me was a couple who had 2 trolleys full of one items. Just, you know, one of these, one of that, one of these. I just left my crate and walked out, because I was standing in line for like half an hour and it didn't move because this one old lady couldn't handle her coins. And then when she finally was ready, this couple with 2 trolleys full started to, you know, oh, she's gonna pay this, I'm gonna pay that. Sod it, I'm going to Orlen petrol station and I'll buy anything really. 5 hot dogs, anything, I don't care. I just Wicked. Orlen. Petrol station. Win-win.
If you enjoyed this episode, please hit that like button. And to be sure not to miss the next episode, subscribe to the channel. And don't forget the little bell symbol for notifications. If you want early access to my videos, postcards from my trips, and your name in the end credit, you can join the Arouond On A Bike community either here on YouTube or on my Patreon page. Links in the description below.